I feel like when it's all said and done, Spence numbers ain't gonna lie in the end. I think his numbers gonna prove that in this time, right now, he is the face. He's gonna assume the role of being the face of boxing.
I like to see that. I like to see that because I like Spence. He came in that fight messed up, bro. I don't know what was wrong with that.
I totally agree.
What was wrong with that?
I know something was wrong with him. I tell my homeboys, we argue about it all the time. I know something was wrong with that man. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? He signed up for the fight. He fought in there. He handled his business like a warrior. It is what it is. Something was wrong with him, though. And like I say, I never seen Spence look like that. And I never seen Crawford look the way he looked.
Me neither. So, everybody's saying that.
Like I say, not taking away from Crawford's greatness. Crawford is a great fighter, but Crawford, I have never seen you look like that before. You know, so it's like, hey, y'all run it back. Let's see what happened, and go from there. You know what I mean? Because like it's obvious. Crawford's still begging for his respect. Nobody's really giving him his credit.
No.
Because everybody knows something was wrong.
Absolutely.
The only one that's still giving that's so hyped up about it, is his fans. And you have all the right to be proud of your fighter. But real is real. You have never seen Crawford look like that before. And you haven't seen Spence look like he looked before, if you watch boxing.
Yeah.
So, that's why I say, if Spence, like I say, Spence come in right, I think it will be a totally different story. And like I say, and then because I look at all this shit as entertainment. These boys fighting for millions and millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars. We don't know, like I say, what's going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
How these deals are being played out. I just have learned how to take my emotions out of it and look at it for what it is. It's a great movie. It's good entertainment. It's good entertainment. You know what I mean? It's good entertainment. But I think, like I say, think about the little guys right now, because like me, perfect example. I don't check for tanking all them boys like that. Haney, Shakur, they cool, but to me, the bigger the better. The bigger the better. It's gonna be more money involved, more fan hype through the media. Yeah, I just feel like I said, you had Spence on CBS Morning News and all that stuff before the fight. They knew who the star was. Crawford didn't get the opportunity until he won.
Absolutely.
So I'm just looking at the stuff that was already written. You know what I mean? You got Spence, the American star. And we haven't had, like say besides since Floyd, like a true number one, hands down, undisputed king of boxing from America really since Floyd.
Right.
I think that's what we're trying to build back in America, because America, we've lost our dominance in the boxing world. You got Canelo now. He get called shots. Usyk calling shots. Tyson calling shots. All from all these, other places. But we know that the United States is the Mecca when it comes to boxing. You know what I mean? And I feel like, just Errol Spence with his story, all he done went through, you know what I mean, with, the car crash, his, whatever addictions he might have, like any other regular man. But he gonna get back up.
Yeah.
He gonna get back up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. And I like your show, man. You real good. You tell the truth. Keep up your good work, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep,
right,
bless. Yep. You dig. He called in and spoke his piece, man, with about our hair grease, man. Hoping that was a, what is this? This hard in the way. It say Crawford found out the day before the fight that he was elected to win. Never seen him act how he did at the weigh-in before. Never seen him. We got another caller calling in, man. What up, what up, what up? This is the boxing outlet, man.
What's going on, Ross? This 2 cents boxing.
Oh, 2 cents. What's happening? 2 cents boxing.
What's going on, man?
How you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Decided to call in today. I got a little break from doing some work.
Man, let us hear.
I just want to call in and make a few comments. I've been seeing a couple of videos from people's channel, and I'm not understanding why people keep saying. I don't understand why they're accusing Bud of cheating when they don't have any definitive proof. And when they say that, I don't think they realize that that just doesn't make any sense. First of all, we have a reasonable suspicion.
Right.
We can have a reasonable suspicion based off the people you connected to and the character you've presented and the different way you look. Like, everybody's like, oh, Derrick James underestimated Bud. Hell, we all underestimated Bud, if that's the case. Nobody has ever seen him perform that way. And to keep saying he's never popped dirty, like, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't help your argument. And for people to keep overlooking every single thing that causes us to have the reasonable suspicion, I don't get that. I don't get that. So everybody wants to look over everything Bud does, over everybody he's associated with, and continue to condense everything down into one isolated incident. Nobody is saying Bud is on PEDs. We have a reasonable suspicion that he could have possibly been on PEDs because he's been dealing with Victor Conte, allegedly, and allegedly other people in the industry known for giving fighters PEDs. That's it. That's all we're saying, is that we have a reasonable suspicion. So I think that for people to come on here and say, oh, it's irresponsible for these channels to be accusing Bud of taking PEDs, it's irresponsible. No, I think it's irresponsible for y'all to ignore the facts and the things that are around Crawford that could possibly lead to him being involved with PEDs. That's what's irresponsible. You cannot take, and people don't understand that it's not the YouTube community's fault that we have this suspicion. Netflix is the one that dropped the documentary 2 weeks after the fight. So what did y'all think was going to happen? And not only did Netflix drop the documentary 2 weeks after the fight, Victor Conte put a picture of him and Haney in the documentary. And so people say, oh, well, it's other snack fighters, it's Haney, it's this and this, that. Yes, it's other snack fighters. And I guarantee you, if Haney goes into his next fight looking unreasonably good, the best he's ever looked, like boxing genius, we will have the same suspicion. That's it. It's a suspicion. It's an observation. That's it. That's all. I can hop on YouTube and I can give my 2 cents and I can give my opinion about it if I want to.